the central region of Kenya, the mountain, that has been a big story about climbing the mountain for both of the candidates, especially the main candidates, Raila Odinga and Mr. William Ruto, the deputy president. Some said he had already kind of climbed the mountain. But now looking at how things happen today, Professor Munene, and actually we had you being interviewed for that particular story, did today confirm from the numbers that central region of Kenya, the Mount Kenya region, would be significant if optics would be something to use to judge before we get the real numbers?
Yes, if what we are hearing holds, the turnout is low everywhere, but the mountain region is about 46%, which is higher than some other places. Therefore, it is going to be a determinant if that holds. If it is true that the projection turnout in Nyanza is 38, if it holds that way, then 46, so that's a big difference in terms of the projections. Now, it will be the determinant in favor of Ruto, if it's played that way. If it was the other way around, then it would be a determinant in favor of Raila. But right now, it seems to be a determinant in favor of Ruto. Now, Ruto has been at it for a long time, selling his position, being seen. He took advantage of very interesting developments in the country, whereby the mountain people felt as if they were neglected.
Okay. Quickly, I wanted to ask Irūngū, why is it that that is so important to everybody, that they needed to get a running mate from central Kenya?
I mean, in some ways, it's the swing region, right? Yeah. So you've got the traditional strongholds of Kisumu and Nyanza, which is very much Raila Odinga's stronghold, and you've got Uasin Gishu and to some extent the Rift Valley, which is also William Ruto's stronghold. So this was the one that both of them needed to tip the scales. And it's too early. I mean, we're literally a few hours since closing of the poll to get a sense of where this is going to go. But I guess the numbers of that have turned out really are quite surprising for us, and it will depend a little bit on what the numbers are from different parts of the country. The stronghold of William Ruto, but also the other parts in Nyanza as well.
Yes,
that's what will give us the results really.
Yes, Professor Munene, one other question that Kenyans have asked those I speak to. It kind of ties in with what the candidates have been talking about, creating a country, not of 45 different ethnic groups, but of one people. But still, people say, how is it that for all those years since independence, Kenya has only produced presidents from two ethnic groups, the Kikuyu and the Kalenjin? And of course, this is the only time that there's a chance that maybe someone other than a Kikuyu would not be. But still, the deputy will be somebody from the central part of Kenya.
It's a good question, but you cannot blame Kenyans for voting that way. See, then some stories have been, narratives have been promoted that what the leaders think is what the voters will do. Now, if I'm, as a historian, go back a little bit, you see, in 1961, there was an election. It was called the Kenyatta election. He was in jail. And you had the KANU and KADU competing. The KADU was supposed to be everybody else except the Kikuyu and the Luo. And going by that logic, the KANU should have lost. It did not. The same thing in 1962. That logic did not. So there is a difference between what the leaders say and what the people think. Because it's the people who voted KANU, despite the narrative. The same thing you check in 2007, the contentious election. it was what? 41 against 1? Yet Kibaki won, narrowly. So you ask yourself, wow, the difference between the leaders promote their own narrative, and the people have different thinking. The people decide who the best candidate is. If they have agreed that in 2012, I mean 2002 it was Kibaki, and in 2012 they agreed it is Uhuru because of some very interesting dynamics.